Alright, whenever I call your name, answer with a loud yes sir, and we're going to run into place. I can show you which piece of cake to line up. Mr. Abdullah.
Yes, sir.
Right down here. Mr. Noah.
Yes,
Maybe right here. Let's see. Miss Liliana.
yes, sir.
Right here next to Noah. Mr. Tanner. Mr. Johan. Right down here on this side. Mr. Caden. We're going to go right down there. And Mr. Parker. This one right there. Alright, so now let's all bow in so everybody show you. Get together, hands to your sides. Towards the flags. Kunya. Pilsan. Towards the judges. Kunya. Pilsan. And this way. Kunya. Pilsan. And Shimbi. Now let's all step out in our wide riding horse stance. And with your left hand do a middle punch and a loud yell. Honan. Duel. Set. Loud yells, net. Honan. Duel. Set. Net. And now 2 punches. Honan. Duel. Set. Net. And 4 punches. Honan. Duel. Set. Net. Now let's do 1 palm strike and a loud yell. Honan. Duel. Set. Net. Honan. Duel. Set. Net. And now 2 palm strikes. Honan. Duel. Set. Net. And Chimbi. Now everybody put your left leg back, Chimbi. Hey. Now let's all do our knee up. Honan. Duel. Set. Net. Honan. Duel. Set. And net. Now let's do that whole front kick. Honan. Duel. Set. Net. Honan. Duel. Set. Net. And Pumaqua, switch your feet. Remember loud yells whenever I say Pumaqua, whenever we switch. So everybody, Pumaqua, switch your feet. And one more time, Pumaqua, switch your feet. Alright, now let's keep doing that knee up. Honan. Duel. Set. Net. Honan. Duel. Set. Net. And now let's do that whole front kick. Honan. Duel. Set. Net. Hunt in. Duel. Set. And net. And now we're going to do our side kicks, but first, let's just do that knee up and turn. Hunt in. Yep, just a knee up and turn. Duel. Set. Net. Hunt in. Duel. Set. Net. And pummel quad, switch your feet. Let's keep doing that knee up and turn. Hunt in. Duel. Set. Net. Hunt in. Duel. Set. Net. Now let's do that whole side kick. Hunt in. Duel. Set. Net. Hunt in. Duel. Set. Net. And pummel quad, switch your feet. Let's keep doing our side kick. Hunt in. Duel. Set. Net. Hunt in. Duel. Set. And net. And now let's do that inside out crescent kick. Remember, just like this. Hunt in. Duel. Set. Net. Hunt in. Duel. Set. Net. And pummel quad, switch your feet. Let's keep doing that inside out crescent kick. Hunt in. Duel. Set. Net. Hunt in. Duel. Set. And net. And chimby. Now everybody legs out, arms up. We're going to do our toe touches, and remember, you know all the tenets of Taekwondo. Say them as loud as you can. Sijak. Integrity. Perseverance. Self-control. And down to spirit. Alright, everybody, legs out, arms out again. We're going to do that again. Saying those tenets even louder this time so everybody can hear you. Sijak. Integrity. Perseverance, self-control, down to spirit, and chimby.
Very good. You guys starting to wake up a little bit? Yeah. Okay. I know you guys can be louder than that. I guarantee it. I'm gonna help you wake up a little bit. You guys ready? You remember how to do when we say Sijak? What do you usually do in class when we say Sijak? When we do the little game, you start running in place. So when I say Sijak, I want you to start to run. When I say go on, you go on, right?
Yep.
So go on, I want you to stop. Okay, so everybody, Sijak, start running in place. Come on. Sijak. Come on. Sijak. Come on. This time you're running away from there screaming. Sijak. Ah! You're screaming! Get away from there! Yell! Ah! Oh, come on. Okay, we try something else. You guys know how to jump and do 2 punches in the air at the same time? You gotta jump, 2 punches, loud yell. What, Gus, did you hear anything? I don't think they heard anything. Here we go. Not yet. Set. You hear anything yet?
Sounded like a mouse, sir.
Sounded like a mouse. Okay, we'll try again. We gotta wake up our blind ones. Are you ready? Did you hear it this time? Started to hear it finally. One more chance. Ready?
Everybody chariot, feet together, hands at your sides. Now we're going to do 10 jumping jacks, counting in Korean as you do them. C-jack, hana, dual, set, net, daset, yaset, ilga, yodel, A-hop, yo, and everybody chumbi. And now everybody, let's put our left leg back, chumbi. Hey. Now remember when I say C-jack, this is our flamingo, so whenever I say C-jack, we bring our back knee up and we hold it up there and count to 10 in Korean. C-jack, hana, dual, set, net, daset, yaset, ilga, yolu, A-hop, yo, and put your foot back down. And pamakwa, switch your feet. Now let's do that same thing on the other side. C-jack, hana, dual, set, net, daset, yaset, ilga, yolu, A-hop, yo, and you can put your foot back down. And chimbi. Now we're gonna do some mountain climbers. So everybody get down for some mountain climbers. We're gonna do 10 mountain climbers. So remember, you gotta switch your feet twice to count as one. And everybody, C-jack, hana, dual, set, net, daset, yaset, ilga, yodel, A-hop, yo, and everybody up, chimbi. And now we're gonna do some floor exercises. So everybody, let's step forward with the left foot, and with your left hand, do a low block. Hana, dual, set, net. And now let's all turn around with that duras. And now let's step forward with a middle punch and a loud yell. Hana, dual, even louder, set, net, hana, dual, set, net. And let's turn around with a low block, duras. Now let's step forward with our rising block. Hana, dual, set, net, hana, dual, set, net. And let's turn around with that duras. Alright, yeah, remember yelling whenever we turn around. Now, let's do a high punch and a loud yell. Hana, dual, set, net, hana, dual, set, net. And let's turn around with a low block, duras. And now let's step forward with our inside out block. Arms coming from your hip, all the way across from your shoulder. Hana, dual, set, net, hana, dual, set, net. And let's turn around with that duras. Now let's do our outside in block. Hana, dual, set, net, hana, dual, set, net. Now let's turn around with a low block, duras. Now let's step forward with a palm strike and a loud yell. Hana, even louder, dual, set, net, hana, dual, set, net. And everybody chimbi, you can line up back on your tape. Alright. So now we're going to practice some of our Korean words in a game. So, whenever I say C-jack, you're going to run in place just like Miss Merrill was having you do. And whenever I say go on, you're going to stop. Whenever I say Durage in your turn, all the way around. Whenever I say Pinye, you're gonna bow. Whenever I say Pamaqua, you're gonna switch your feet and yell. And then whenever I say Chumbi, you go back to Chumbi. Alright, so everybody, CJ. Yep, CJ's running in place. And come on. And CJ. Come on. Durage. Durage. And Pamaqua. Allez. Pamaqua. Allez. Pamaqua. Allez. Chumbi. And now everybody try it. Kunye. And Kunye. And Chumbi.
Alright, very good. Nice. Do you guys think you can count to 10 in Korean? Yeah. Count all the way to 10? Yeah. Alright, everybody chariot feet together.
Everybody, yep, chariot.
Chariot feet together, everybody together, counting to 10. CJ.
Quiet group, but a powerful group. They got through those boards very quickly. Good job. Let's see, Abdullah, are you ready? Why don't you come on up here, Abdullah? Abdullah has been practicing something for his red belt. He started to learn one of our forms. In our family class, our adult class, we learn a series of patterns. The first one's called Chunji, and he's been working on learning the first half of Chunji, so he's going to show that to us today. Okay, you ready?
Chumbi for Chunji. CJ. And Chumbi.
Well done. Okay, let's have everybody go ahead and line up again on your tape. Good job, Abdullah. It's a lot of practice to learn how those forms go. And next time we're going to work on learning the rest of Chunji and the definition, which...
If you test for black belt, tiny tiger black belt, you need this up, you need batteries. When you test for tiny tiger black belt, the next level, when you enter family classes, to start as a yellow belt. So we've learned everything in here that they need to be be successful and move up into that next class. Hey guys, I have a question for you. How old do you think Mr. Thomas is?
28.
28, okay, that's a good guess. How old? 15? That's a pretty good guess. Anybody else want to guess? How old do you think?
11.
11, okay. Anybody else? Parents, how old do you think Mr. Thomas Manuel is?
16.
60, you're pretty close. How old are you?
I'm 15.
He's 15 years old. Mr. Manuel, when did you start Taekwondo? How old were you?
I was 4.
4 years old. That makes him a tiny tiger. He's our most senior tiny tiger. He's testing this summer for his 3rd dan, so he's been doing this for a very long time. Can you believe it? 15 years old, and he's leading 3 Tiny Tigers classes a week and helping in our adult family classes as well. So, parents, you've made an excellent decision to have your children in Taekwondo, in a martial art, because it's going to teach them leadership skills that they need to be successful in life. So, good job being here. Guys, I have some questions for you. Are you ready? I want you guys to all say the tenets of Taekwondo. We're going to say all 5. Normally we do toe touches when we do those tenets. You can stay standing this time and just tell me all 5. Ready? C-jab. Courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, and very good. Who can tell me what courtesy means? Raise your hand if you know what courtesy means, Stan. Be kind. Yes, that's a very important one, right? Be kind. We can show that at home. We can show that at school. Whatever. That's a really important one to focus on. What about integrity? What does that mean, Abdullah? Doing what's right. Even when it's hard, sometimes it's hard to want to do the right thing all the time, right? Integrity. That's really important. What about perseverance? Raise your hand if you know what perseverance means. Keep trying. Good job. Keep trying. Some of you guys, if you don't break your board on the first try, you know what? You're showing perseverance because you keep trying and get it right. Right? When you have chores at home or homework and it's really hard and it doesn't work the first time, it's perseverance. You keep trying. Self-control, what does that mean? Controlling yourself, and you guys are doing a fantastic job of self-control right now, standing still, aren't you? Paying attention. Last one's indomitable spirit. What does that mean? Keep trying. There's one more word I'm looking for. Being strong, which is kind of like keep trying, right? Being strong lets you keep trying. So being strong up here in your head and in your heart. Doing hard things. Sometimes we have to do things that are really, really hard. But being strong and getting through it. Good job, guys. One more thing Mrs. Manuel's been talking to you about in class is, I said it wrong earlier, stranger danger. What?
Safe and unsafe.
Safe and unsafe strangers. No, go, what's next? Say it out loud if you know it. No, go, there's a phrase that she taught me. No, go, yell. What's the last one? That's go, yeah, tell. No, go, yell, tell. We're going to review that again. If you guys can remember, here's your homework assignment. I want you to tell your parents what that means if you can remember. No, go, yell, tell. And if you don't, that's okay. Come back next week and Mrs. Manuel will talk to you about that again. But that's some of our important safety facts that we want you guys to know about, okay? You guys have been very patient. Good job. Let's go ahead and get our belts and get you guys out of here. A couple of quick things, parents, for you while we're doing their belt promotions. You guys can stay lined up. We do have a couple of spots for Tiny Tigers on Thursdays, and I think 1 or 2 on Saturday. So if you know anybody that's interested in that, Tuesday class is full, but if you needed to switch, if you're a Tuesday you needed to switch, just let Miss Stephanie know. That should be taken care of. Most of our classes are full right now. Our family classes are full except for a couple spots on Monday, Wednesday. So that's our 7-year-old through adult classes. Monday, Wednesday, 6 6:30. And if you're interested or you know somebody, those are the only spots left.
You're 7. You're going to move up soon, aren't you?
T-shirts. We have our T-shirts. If you ordered your 2021 T-shirt, they're available to pick up today. Those T-shirts can be worn as the uniform top the rest of the summer. If you didn't get one of those, we do have a new extras at the desk for $20. Just see Mrs. Manuel on your way out. Mrs. Manuel, anything else? Forgot about it?
I don't think so. Everybody wake up? Just wait a few. 1 second. Oh, yeah.
All right, so right after I bow you out, Miss Madeline has your certificates, so you can go to her and get those. Also, if you want to get your board signed, you can bring them up to the judges' table. They'll sign those for you. There's also a piece of candy for everybody up here. All right, everybody, chariot, put together hands to your sides, towards the flags. Kunye, Pilsan, towards the judges with a loud Kamsamida. Kunye, Kamsamida. This way, Kunye, Kamsamida. And you're all done.